Part 5 is now a section where we last left off. I showed you Mr. Magoo's storybook. Now we're going to go pick up from here. The last 3 Paramount Betamaxes are Canadian tapes. Now we'll start with critical condition. Which part is in critical condition? There's no top. It probably does not have it. Yeah, the tile's not here on the top. There's a manufacturing QR code. I might put it off. Yep, this is a phone from the Canadian video store. This is printed during week in 1907. The last 2 does not have a QR code. Both of them are Canadian copies. Recording Ultra Stereo. PG, Recording Ultra Stereo. Yeah, the envelope is not correct. It's also from the Canadian. This is PAR-VTRC. Yep, that's why it's a Canadian copy. And the last Paramount Betamax is a Speedjet slipcover. It has this base sticker. Holland lights for any movie with your car. And Red Fox. And Arsenal Hall, written directed by any movie. It says Speedjet was blocked by a base sticker. And they placed it with a base sticker too. 1998 Betamax. This comes in a gray Betamax tape. See, that's why it's Canadian copy. Look at that, it's a different one. Paramount Pictures Corporation. And it's scribbling. Look at that scribble. So that's why. Now next, oh wait. Ow. My finger. Next 10 are Archie Columbia's. They'll never get rich with Further and Rita he wore. A black and white film, that's him right here. This is 1903, so the Betamax, so one of the earliest in this slide out. And it opens from the side. One of the earliest that opens from the side. This big one. This is boy. It's upside down. It's one of the earliest. For RC Columbia's does not have a QR code. The other one I have, and this early one, is The Devil at 4 o'clock. And by the way, I remember that. By the way, I forgot to show this in the last part. No Way to Treat a Lady. It's printed 45th week in 1904. Forgot to show it to you in the last part. Yep. I said it before in the last part. That's printed 45th week in 1904. No Way to Treat a Lady. But anyways, let's go ahead and pass on. Bite the bullet. Rated PG. No running time. #21st week of 1984. By Specialized with Vista Company. This might not have the Arthur Columbia logo. Wait a minute. Oh, it says Columbia Pictures. Ow! My finger poke. Educating video has basic on it. Rated PG. No running time. But on a surprise note, let's check. Canadian copy. Yes, it's a Canadian copy. So that's not a joke. It's recorded on Fuji tape. #24th week of 1984. The wiki code's on the back. Keeps me as a Canadian copy. That is rare. On the award front, a classic movie with 1954 winner of Academy Award, 8 Academy Award winners, including Best Picture and Best Actor. Purchased from National View stores. That has it on a sticker. $559.95. It's $559.95. 1 hour and 48 minutes. One of the first tapes that has a running time. 93 might be have the PAA first. It's formative of an unfair store. Kinda hard to read, but it's 33rd week of 1984. The lady from Sanchai. A 1948 film with that pesky poop of purchase on it. #18th week of 1985. Begging freely. Sylvester, 1905 from West Star. Richard Bransford, Tim Hunter. With an Sylvester, also with that pesky RC Columbia proof of purchase as well. This is also a King copy. I'm jealous. It's almost starting to peel off, which means it have a weaker manufacturing code. The 30th week of 1985. Wait, that's why it's a Canadian copy. Okay. Passage to India. The Imposter, Marshall James, David Lean. Of course. With that pesky Artsy Clemens home video, proof purchase was ripped, but it tore off. But it broke off. This is also recorded on the Fuji. This is also a cane copy, as well as Desert Bloom, which I'll show you lastly. The Dirty Dirt Book in 1985. Now I have a lot of Canadian tapes in this video. Canadian Betamax tapes in this video. The George Burns and Grace Allen Show, Volume 1. Program from 1985. This is 1 hour, right here. Also that pesky proof purchase too. The second week in 1986. This is also white sticker. That's it, Bloom with John Vogt. You joined Covenant Daphne. Delphi. Never heard of that company before. Never heard that movie before. It's also the pesky proof purchase. That's why it's a Canadian copy. Recorded on Fuji. Might have a manufacturing code too. It was manufactured. This is printed 49th week in 1986. See right here? 496. That's why it's Canadian copy. Well, it's almost broke off. I'm gonna do that. Wondering why. Jolson Sings Again is including some of Jolson's best known songs. California, Here I Come. Henry Rollins, William Sammy Buckman. 1949 film renewed in 1976. All the more Funds, 1954 film. Oh, by the way, You Never Get Rich is a 1941 film. They even said, hey, it's a 1940 film. I double checked. Here's the spines back. True to the life story is Jolson Sings Again. This was also sealed when I first got it. It has Artsy Columbia logos. It says only purchases package 16 small offer. See Artsy Columbia on your logo. That's why I sealed when I first got it. And also that pesky proof purchase. And it also is coming off. I don't know why. '25th week in 1987. Okay, that was all my Artsy Columbia Pictures Home videotapes. Now we're gonna go through some of my Hanna-Barbera home videos. Even though, now we're gonna do all 4 of them are Hanna-Barberas. Even though both of those are Canadian tapes. 4 of these are Canadian tapes. Special holiday songbook included. 4 of them have special holiday songbook included. It did not come with a special holiday songbook. Placed basic to it block VHS. "30 minutes long. Cool with this program has special yellow songbook to all of the time favorite Christmas carols. That's why it's a Canadian copy. Says Junior Home Video on the slipcover. On the tape itself, it's actually lifestyle home video. I might pop this tape in. It's a Canadian porno. Yep. Has a special rubbing soap subwater. Justin Christmas Story. Also have that. Also the Canadian copy, that's why. And then and it's wait, 30 minutes. Unless they especially may find your way at home, change the part. The other 3 have the Junior Home Video sticker label. The other 3 have the Junior Home Video logo on the sticker label. Christmas Story had the Lifestyle Video logo on the sticker label. Yeah, soap sponge part is ripped off. Wasn't on that right. But I'll keep it. Justin Millions. Probably the only tape that's not a Christmas related tape. Probably the only tape that's not being Christmas related on Hanna-Barbera Beta. Junior Home Video. You know why it's a Canadian copy. All in from 1989. Anyway. No sponge subwater included. And the other one, and the last one, Yogi Bear's All-Star Comedy Christmas Caper. 4 of these have placed beta sticker. 4 of them have the placed beta sticker on the sides, just to block the VHS. Yep, that was it. Those are the 4 Hanna-Barberas I have. Now, next 4 restaurant videos. This is the first Betamax tape I've ever owned that does not have a cover artwork. But it is For the Love of Benji. It has a subscription on front. The sequel to Benji has the lovable pooch leading a merry chase through streets and back alleys of end scenes. Greets while caught up in a CIA caper. The confusing plot doesn't seem to matter. The film concentrates on a scraggly mutt who is able to outperform the human actors, but mainly is a dog's eye view of the world, which involves the legs of a lot of people. Written and directed by Joe Camp. 1977 film. It has 2 stars. Interesting. 1977 film. Rated G, 84 minutes, so 1 hour and 24 minutes. Comes in a Gemini VHS clamshell, which you can place VHS beta tape. Now this is a cycle tape. Look at it. Cycle from the pink pair, cartoon pencil, Pikachu. Take a pic as you can could barely see. But it was blocked by lava Benji. Blocked by these two stickers. Vote for the lava on the first one. And on the bottom, Benji. See, pink very cartoon tickled. And both, yeah, it's, yep, October 9th, 1906. So, it's printed a day after this tape was made. And he scribbled it on the black marker. So they blocked it, you can barely see it. Pink Panther tickled. Now, they replaced it with wheels. Look at this. And now they knew it was original 1902 Betamax. So they replaced it with Pink Better to this. That's interesting. Also, let me show you this here. They sprinkled on the bottom then. Also, you hear this? Wait. Show it. And there's a piece of reel. Oh man. Someone fixed the tape. But then they replaced wheels. That is interesting. Yeah, that is weird. And the next three are slip covers. Which would be the American Christmas Carol, Modern Family Classic. 19 Betamax. And for some reason, the Fashion View logo on the cheesy V turns the other way. See you watching the TV screen? Yeah, Fashion View cheesy V is turning the other way. Instead of that usual way like on this one, for example. But is that weird? And this is a Canadian copy because of that Canadian X Rental Video Store sticker. Because of that Canadian X Rental Video Store sticker on it, this might be a Canadian copy. I might as well pop this tape in and see what it is. Try this again. That's all I gotta say to that. Now here's a John Wayne, Woody Allen one. Broadway Danny Rose. Yep, Alvarez is at one of his very best in the New York Times. Might have previews at the end. The manufacturing 29th week of 1904. June 21st, 1904. It has a print date, it's like on for console differences. Pretty interesting. And the last one is also a Canadian copy. Billy Crystal. Don't Get Me Started. Based on the original HBO presentation, includes exclusive material never before seen by home viewers. One absolutely marvelous. Based on the original HBO presentation. Want to know what that is? Absolutely marvelous. Yes, yeah. That's why it's a Canadian copy. It reads the best one for international. The picture of locals. Yep. It has the same sticker as Dirty Dancing. Unfortunately, the label fell off. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna bother keeping it. I'm afraid to tell you, here's the last look of it. Crystal RJMB Productions. 60 minutes, so 1 hour. Yep, let's go and enjoy any trash. Ooh, yeah. Also, Canadian phone for you rental sticker. LBG on the side. That's why it's a Canadian copy. We might have time for just the last three. That's it for the professional videos. Next we are MCA home videos. Hard to Hold, Rick Springfield's motion picture debut. Love is hard to find when the whole world is watching. Plus a special look at other MCA attractions. Also the label fell off, not gonna bother keeping the label. Here's one last look as well. Wow, you can put a label on it? We might have time to just last week our MC home videos. Yeah, here's the last look. That's throwing away the trash. That's not supposed to be like that. 1904 Betamax, even though this is 1903 on the label. Yep, that's throwing away the trash. This also has the PPSE 2041 sticker on it. July 5th, 1984. Christmas in July. Film classics. Dick Powell and L. Drew. One hour and 7 minutes. This must be a short one. 1940 film in 1967. 1905 Baymax, but it uses 1903 label. The end label says 1904. But Hard to Hold says 1903. Yeah, end label says 1983. The end label says 1904 and Christmas in July. Okay, that's enough of that. November 7th, 1905. Pretty old wheels. I understand this would be a long video, but I'm running out of time for this part. I understand this would be a long video. Last tape for this part, I'm afraid to tell you we were running out of time for this part. Last tape for this part is for Marx Brothers, Animal Crackers. Black and white, 1 hour 38 minutes. Hooray for Captain Spaulding. Amazing Animal Crackers is a classic screen age story and the footage is funny today as it was 50 years ago. This program used Culture's most favorite characters, Captain Spaulding, whose song became the theme of his You Bet Your Life TV program. Highlights include Culture's African lecture. One morning, I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got into my pajamas, I don't know. In the card game, which Hardball and Chico play with the wealthy society woman, Mrs. Rittenhouse Margaret Dumont, 1903 from 1957. It says 3G, so an hour and 8 minutes, black and white. Supposed to be rated PG at one point. That would be weird. And this is a follow tip from an unknown video store. 1903 on the label, 1904 on the end label. February 27th, 1986. $19.03 on the label, and $2.4 on the end label. Yeah, it's follow tip from an unknown video store. Oh, we have We have 19 more, so that was part 5. And the last part 6, aka the last part, will go to 19 more Betamax tapes. See you all in the last part. See you all in the last part.